Whilst we are two pair, there is plenty of love in the air. It's a celebration of great life, for right now we have no strife. With this I want no attention, it was purely for my own connection. Vietnamese families moving in, they have gates to the sin bin. The blue-filled peasants are in full flight, of some believe a desperate plight. Social distancing, yes it's over, time to release poor old Rover. Advertising for new friends is fierce. The question is, shall I pierce? Not all pictures tell the truth, but that's the risk of the route. The puppies, they have changed. The food is sharp, the eyes are open. The question is, are we coping? Sally is gone, long forgotten. Along with Michael, they may as well be rotten. The bottles of wine, the bottles are plentiful, and with lords they are in line. Make no doubt we have fine wine. No nuts on the food, shall I sit on the floor? Please lean over and may I have some more.
Put your tongue in, Tony. I mean in, as in your mouth.
The book is open, the odds are set, now it's time for a bet. Whilst friendships are renewed, it's time for some beef to be stewed. The appraisal of oneself and others, it has begun. Oh, and it's been a while for some. Analysis is deep, movement, weight, physical fragility, mental strength. Every none knows the key is length. There is no rule, there is nowhere to hide. By the rules I shall abide. Never far from the action, Richo has his active faction. Fucking loud and very proud, a great ability to tame the crowd. Wines will flow from his boot. This will be some bloody good fruit. This year he is captain of the Whites. He has great plans in his sights. With wild selections he did dare, but with red they don't compare. Never far from the fun, the queue is long for the Bentley run. A renewed friendship with the game, the rumour is he has trained. Spongy is in contention, but will he make the good connection? TJ smiles, but wants the trophy. He's not a fan of Bill Brophy. Tavali has assured him of his future for all time. He is calculated, but a delightful man, his life just fine. Working numbers and inquisitive questions about your game. He's not interested in your fame. A smiling assassin wants to take you down in order to gather another crown. He will bet on any fellow. His desire to contest, it will not mellow. CF reminds himself of who he is for everyone to see. Printed on his shirt was absolute comedy. Challenges, complaints, misguided concepts, overthought ideas. The battle has begun with some beers. Service to all is always even, occasionally with fucking Stephen. Personal skills to be admired, of this he will not tire. At some point there will be divide. Some will yell, some will hide. Regrouping will occur, it will take place. It will bring Rob's happy face. Give it time, it will not rupture, but this job, it must be torture. The joy of the AO is contagious, can I ask? You all be gracious. Wilco remembers scores from decades past. He sits quietly to the last. The incident is long forgotten. His swing is beautiful and well trodden. A friendship with some 40 years, not always a fan of the beers. Analyses football and his blotted dockers, poor bastard, bloody shockers. Wealth of knowledge on all things sport, his odds for the championship will be short. Enjoys the history and tradition, embroils all arguments with his conviction. No. Pearls of wisdom flow from his tongue, something there for everyone. An aura exudes from his weathered skin, no self-acclamation, there is no spin. What an addition, a genuine smile, a strong desire to walk a mile. Bailey's dad, as he is referred, quietly ferocious, a will to win, a man or like to call a friend. When in Broome you must drop in, just to share a beer with him. If you desire for more lust, looking for someone to trust, shop with Rob, it is a must. Lithium, cobalt, iron ore, one could say a precious metals haul. Tenacious, hard-working, self-belief. Challenges have been many, but now seem brief. Land abounds, a farmer sounds. challenging our hearts and our minds, troublemaker, raconteur, and ageing wine. Drinking smoothly in recent time, and he is a fucking great friend of mine. Behest of trouble, is this a double? Could even seem to be quite wise, potentially somebody else in disguise. Property flows in his blood, newfound love, marriage looms. No longer is there doom and gloom, no grey hair, time to spare.
That is a mystery.
In Kes he has found peace, his ball unfortunately can find the trees. Chipper sometimes finds the scorn from the dictator he is forlorn. Like Dickie Knee, he's not discouraged. In development, he continues to forage. Poor cunt, he has no thumb. Can make the stick feel quite numb. To only hold the gun with 4 fingers, the desire for success may well linger. Quietly humorous, oh so witty, ye 63, it is so pretty. The asterisk is contentious, however to him it is so precious. Perseverance, patience and humour abounds. The plough pushes his new storage wall around. The punter is calculated and deliberate, but he truly is so considerate. In life he won't let you down, ever so reliable, his word is sound. He will help you from the ground. The knees are weak, the body is slim. The cage door opens, they always let him in. Chardonnay is not his drink, cocktails take him to the brink. The kid, he swears a bit. Without fucking Toby, it doesn't happen. On one leg, he does the tapping. They broke the mould when they built this wonderful man who walks with a tilt. Now Clarence shakes when he is around. Comfortable she is, he cannot climb, just surround. What a smile, there is no vile. We love this man, he is a Trojan. We wish him well as much as we can. He is genuine to the bone, just be careful, he ain't no gnome. You would never know he once lived on the beaches, truly one of God's great creatures. The pest grant, he is a treasure. Sadly, Albany may have his measure. Colourful to say the least. Christmas decorations tame the beast. Diesel Prados have great range, so required for a change. Denmark is a place of beauty, but the smell it is not fruity. Yellow, white, black or grey, he is not fussy, so they say. 7 jackets to his name, ever so strong is his game. Considerate, thoughtful and sincere, from a plane he does appear. He makes great effort to come and play, mixing in his working day. Friendships that are long and true, you may feel it's because of you. Opens a book with lessons learned, teamed with Dave, he won't get burnt. That 8th jacket may prevail, it is with hope, it is curtailed. God, it's good to be alive, long I hope we all survive. God, it's great to have traditions, next year may bring some new conditions. In the future we'll fill our sack to once again be amongst the AO pack. It's a joy. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Robbie.